The beginning, when you get perfect letter metrics off, you're winning. The first vowel in English you kicking. It's not from the Greek, so the speech isn't shifted. Reminds me of myself, well-rounded with the diction. 5 different sounds, 5 different...
Champion, we remain here, because you know, things is 2.0. We had a battle that happened a while ago, but I kind of want to double back and get to. You know what I mean? Shout out to Rare Breed Entertainment. Brick by Brick, they had a whole event, you know what I mean? This was Mask On 2, I believe, and you were in attendance, Dre.
I was in attendance.
For Big K versus Big T, because anything you could tell me about the feel of the room, you know what I mean, at that time that you was in the building, son?
Shout out to the good folks over at RBE. That's first and foremost for allowing me to attend that event.
Yes, sir.
It was,
you had to pay.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's still, you know, having space and room for us.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, it's hard to do a lot in this COVID era. So for me, actually being in the building for you know, that was pretty dope, and that was actually my first RBE event I ever been to.
Okay.
That's It was a good feel in the building. I definitely after rewatching it, I feel differently about the battle than when I was in the building. In the building, it felt a different way. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get into that.
Yeah.
It's a fairly short battle in the building as well as the watch back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But I think what the people are here for, you know, is the question always comes about after every Big K battle, which we got to analyze and adjust to. And the question is, did the dog strike again? Did the dog strike again? There were talks when the battle was done and you know, before it even dropped, that this man may have lost. That's what I just checked my Twitter. I wake up.
Who hasn't lost?
Big K. That's what the talk was. Big K might have lost. That's what the conversation was. Twitter. I seen the tweets. They're still there. Not gonna dig up and research and find it, but they was ask Big K if I'm lying.
Okay.
The talks was the dog. Because if the dog didn't strike, he might as well have lost. Mm-hmm. So did the dog strike again?
We're going to get into if the dog struck again.
We'll get into that.
You know what I'm saying? Because if I say it now, then there's no point of watching the rest of the video.
Okay.
I feel like this battle we should start from the third. You know what I'm saying?
We should start from the third?
I feel like that's like the...
Okay.
The clearest round for me.
All right, start from the third then, Shim. You want to start there, you can say something.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to start there. But it's you. It's on you. Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying?
Third round, Big K.
Big K.
I gotta hear this.
Big titties.
Big titties. Hold on. Before the big titties, every drop, it never hits like the sneakers app.
I felt that on a different level.
Fact. That's a scientific.
I've never hit on the sneakers app ever. There's never been one time I hit on the sneakers app.
He should get 3 points by that alone.
I feel like the sneakers app is just... I don't know.
It's a trick. It's a scam.
It's just a myth at this point to me.
Scam.
It's just a myth. Hey, we're going to show you the coolest sneaks, but... y'all could purchase the regular sneakers on here. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand the sneakers app. You know what I'm saying?
You had the Rockefeller shit, beans and mac. You married a
mozzarella stick, no strings attached. He killed the building with this round.
He did the building down.
He
said big titties.
Big
them things sitting like a bar stool. Oh my goodness.
Big titties, why don't you wear a bra, fool?
Oh my god.
Big titties.
You can't even clean. He got into the situation and he was saying Big T
was trying to do
credit scores,
fixing credit scores. He said you can't even
clean your back.
How you gonna clean someone's credit
score? Oh my god. What you have for Big T in the third, man? Because see, now it seems lopsided when we start from the third like this. We start with a dominant round from Big K. It's just, I think Big T third was cool, but Big K I thought clearly got the third round. Clearly, it was impressive how he took.
Honestly, I don't even think Big T's third was cool. That was just some. I felt like he wrote that round on the way to the battle. Like it was.
He took his foot off the
gas. Shout out.
He started off a lot stronger in the first.
I just shout out to Big T.
Mm-hmm.
That was not it. You know what I'm saying? Much respect to you, brother, but that third round, I don't have like nothing from the third that really wowed me.
Okay.
It was just.
So let's move on to the second. What you have for the second?
Got second.
Yeah, Big K. Said the spin the block, and you got Pop because you're not in running condition to run.
You caught something that wasn't yours. Interception.
You trolling. What I'm holding or hurt worse than what that penalty.
What I'm holding is worse than with that penalty. QB on the sideline. I'm waiting in the trench. That mean I'm cold.
Playing.
I'm not playing. Leave you in the blanket on the bench. Crazy.
Money talks. If yours is quiet, you ain't making enough.
I down T, stay up like it's ginseng in it.
Oh my goodness. Maybe this is my turn to put an urn in T. Put an urn by T. Damn. What you have for Big T in a second?
Mind you, these were short rounds.
Very short. They were 2-minute rounds, people. So
2 minute rounds. They were 2 minute rounds. So if you not hear a lot of material, it's because the rounds were indeed short.
Yeah.
Like even contractual agreement, the rounds were short.
Yeah. All right. Second round for Big T. What you got there?
He got into how RBE. He only battles on RBE and KOTD. And then how he gets out-punched on URL. And then he says, y'all bring the whole URL to K like the hip-hop is real Royal Rumble.
URL 2K. That was actually fire.
That was actually pretty fire. I like that. Split him like 6 degrees.
No separation. There we go. Big T cooking now.
Then he had like the Toby, Backlash, Kunta Kinte.
Yeah.
He had that whole little scheme in there. Then this around he had like the... talking about his beard, how he got the trucker look. I think that was pretty funny.
It was hilarious. So he got into the pocket. I think, let me see. You got the swag that says honk, honk.
Yeah.
You could dump it here. Like, he was going off towards him. He was going off towards him.
I think that's what it was in the building. Mm-hmm. For me, I felt like Big T took the second round.
You think Big T took the second round in the building? In the building. So how
his charisma in the building.
Because he was performing too. He took care of the whole stage.
He was literally moving around like a whole lot. So it was just like gave off the.
So Big T's Big T's actually conditioned to run. If he's moving around like that.
I mean,
you gotta take points off Big T.
Because he was definitely moving around the stage way more than Big K. So I mean, hey, but on the watch back, it was just like
I had K.
I had Big K.
I had Big K second and third.
I had Big K.
Yeah.
And the second as well.
Yeah. First round now. I thought this was Big T's best round. He had a little more than Big K in the first as well.
I feel like Big K's round was not even 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I feel like
he knew what he was doing.
I feel like he spit a 16 in the first.
And he still had bars in the first round too. Yeah. He said, if Princess T era ratchet is prom night, I put knots in your head like negative thinking.
We took the bricks and hid the keys. It's an escape room.
He had the auctioneer. Go ahead. I didn't cut you off.
Spinning with the pump at the feet like a barber chair.
Oh my God. Then he had the auctioneer to play himself like solitaire. Left side, right side, and Tifa be on the ground. Oh my God. So he had a lot to have a short round in the first though.
Yeah.
And I thought Big T in the first, this bar was fire. This bar was hard. You know what I mean? I don't think nobody would do some shit like this. Stringer Bell, I never thought that coming from UK, Idris Elba. So if you watch that The Wire back then, we didn't know that Stringer, you know what I mean, the Idris Elba was from UK. Like the way he played his part so good, it's like, yo, he has an English accent. Like we know he from America. So when he finally revealed, like, yo, I got this accent, like, yo, what is you talking about?
Who is this?
We don't know you.
What's up with the bull?
What's up with his voice? What happens to his voice?
What's up with the bull? What's good with him?
It's a fact really nobody knew that, you know what I mean? He's from UK. So I was fired from Big T in the first. K-pop, but in the Korean teen group. Kindle, We Can Read You. This K Michelle is hilarious. Y'all gonna be hearing about this. This is sticking forever. You know what I'm saying?
You went to KOTD. You ate Organic Saved You.
Oh my God. Now I thought
Organic saved you. You eat organic, it saves you.
Yeah.
$200.
What are you saying? You trying to come at me now? You trying to diss me?
I'm just saying.
I'm losing weight, champ. I'm
just saying. Organic saves you.
This suit
Eating
fits better
organic
nowadays. This suit fits better nowadays, people. We know that.
Okay, I'm just.
And this low key might have won Big T the first round.
Yeah.
I get 2K with the 12s, his world, and that's the prediction on my end. Big T. You need more of this, Big T. That was fire. And he had the element K scheme. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Got the shit to a science. I think Big T won the first round.
Yeah, I think Big T got that first round as well. Yeah. But in the building, initially, walking out of that building, I had Big T rounds 1 and 2.
So your party, this goes back to Arsenal.
I didn't tweet.
You didn't tweet though?
I didn't tweet.
You didn't put that out there?
I didn't tweet.
There was tweets.
Please don't do it. No, please don't do a tweet check on me. I don't think I tweeted though.
Do a tweet check on you, bro.
Because I noticed that about myself. I never really tweet too much during events.
Yeah, so again, the tweet narrative was that the dog didn't strike. When I can now tell you, in fact, that the dog did strike again, bro. It's another win, another 30 sack for the win for the dog. The dog strikes again. I got Big K second and third, man.
The dog did indeed strike again.
You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. All right, people, we'll get to the next one. What do we have here? So the champion, let's get into the next topic.
The beginning, when you get perfect letter metrics off, you're winning. The first vowel in English you kicking. It's not from the Greek, so the speech isn't shifted. Reminds me of myself, well-rounded with the diction. 5 different sounds, 5 different